All right, so here's the 1 year update on Valvoline Restore and Protect. I made that video a year ago where I went through 4 or 5 oil changes with this, and it helped with oil burning. I have a Hyundai, which are very notorious for oil burning, and so that improved. The stuff's pretty good, but there are some downsides of it. It burns at high temperatures. It has a NOAC rating that's not that good, but again, it cleans. I don't know how well the Protect part is, so last December I moved to Pennzoil Ultra Platinum, did a few oil changes in that, and that one also kind of burned, so I switched to exclusively AMSOIL Signature Series. I know it's a lot pricier, but it seems to be the best of the best. But the cool thing is, though, is the oil burning has not gotten worse. I ran it again also around New Year's, and then I just did another kind of little round with this. So I think I'm going to do a biannual oil change with the Restore and Protect. But every time I pop the hood, I only have to really top off the oil about a quart every 5,000 miles, which is pretty good according to most people. I mean, ideally you shouldn't be burning oil at all, but I hear a lot of other people say that you should do like a quart every 1,000 miles, and that's normal, but that doesn't really seem normal, especially with me doing like 1,000-mile round trips and road trips like in a week. So I'm pretty much down to a stable quart every 5,000 miles, which is a whole nother oil change. So essentially, like any jug that I get helps me get to the next oil change. I don't have to worry about constantly topping off the oil. But I know last time I had all my mods on, I had this totally covered with the rear fender skirts. I'm working on tweaking those and building some new ones. I know I had the fins last time too. I'm working on designing better fins that'll be angled more inwards to reduce the wake size and have a little better clean separation. And then I'm also working on doing some little kind of partial wheel covers for the front, and another few other mods, because in my next video I should be all modded up with the car, and I'm going to attempt to try to get an EPA highway rating of 100 miles per gallon in this. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see if we can get 100 miles per gallon on this car, cruise control at 55 miles per hour over like a 30-mile stretch of flat road. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, Valvoline Restore and Protect. If you're burning oil and your car has low tension piston rings, definitely give it a shot. It just won't perform as well as other oils for high temperatures, and the flow is not as fast as some of the other ones for really cold temperatures. But I would definitely do like 2,000 to 3,000 mile oil changes with this. Really helps out with the oil burning and fixes that. But I wish they would do a Protect long-term test. It says liquid shield and wear defense, but I mean, it's $30 for a jug, so like how is that really going to stack against other more expensive oils that don't really do the cleaning, like AMSOIL and even Ultra Platinum from Pennzoil and a few other brands. So I'm not going to find out with that, so I'm just sticking with AMSOIL currently for running this in the car, and then I do this twice a year to kind of just get a nice little clean going, because it's a Hyundai and I have almost 300,000 miles on it now. So ever since I fixed the oil burning with that in the last video that I did, I've already driven 60,000 miles or so, 65,000 miles. So seems to at least kept the car running.